And we're live. Hello, everybody.
My
Welcome.
asshole is live.
God damn it, you cunt. Okay. So, welcome to two new episodes of Black Beanie podcast. Today we're going to not feature just a still image. We're going to feature me making a sword. And today we're not going to be fucking around as per usual. We're going to be speaking of the horse shit that YouTube has been
We're gonna be
spewing
fucking
from their
around a tiny bit.
anuses. Little
Where's
bit.
my trucker hat?
As such.
There it is.
And there's I will say, there's a lot of misinformation on the topic, and there's a lot of YouTube just doubling back and contradicting themselves 24/7.
Alright, so without further ado, let's begin. My name is Quasimodo, his name is Hans Bloodletter, and then we have Garm.
Shalom.
I used to be called Papa Walrus, but I changed it to my D&D name. 'Cause why the fuck not?
And I changed it to nothing because I've always been Garm.
Yeah. He'll probably
my
be
asshole.
going for... Fuck you, Azathoth. Blood for the blood god.
Milk for the cornflakes.
Milk for the
Did you hear that
cornflakes!
Did you hear that heresy?
Yeah, fuck you, kill me.
I'm
I
calling
can't
for
say the other one.
Sermonatus.
Do it,
I can't.
bitch.
What? Oh, what? For him or me?
For him. You said milk for the
Yes.
cornflakes.
Yeah, there's milk for the cornflakes, blood for the blood god, skull for the skull throne, and then there's other ones.
Yeah, but unless you say Skull Throne or Blood God, it isn't heresy.
Milk for the cornflakes.
Oh, shit. So anyway, the shit ton of fucking heresy that the YouTube has been spewing from its anus is making me mad. So let's talk about it. No, first
Don't
off,
get mad,
this whole
be glad.
pedophile.
Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that horse shit. Anyway,
What's good
so
mythical after night?
okay, whatever. He might not want to, but I am.
Great magical night.
Okay.
Can't get copy striked.
So the first thing I'm going to say is, where do you want to start from, Quasimodo?
Yes.
Do you want to
Okay,
start with the
let's go-
comments
let-
thing,
let-
or do you
let's-
want to start with the very beginning and what started the comments thing?
I want
I
to
can
start
give
from where
information
I
on that.
first saw it. Like, I was scrolling
Alright.
through Twitter one day, and then I read this horse shit. I read this horse shit titled, I just wanted, on Twitter, it was, I just wanted to upload a video of my son in his gymnastics progress, and it was demonetized because of the current issue with YouTube trying to keep hold of its pedophile problem. And the fact of the matter is they freaking demonetized her because of the potential comments in the audience that they just lumped her into because it was close enough.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, okay,
So-
granted, they had a picture of a kid doing a fucking split in the thumbnail, but again, that's not her fucking fault. She's not a pedophile. She doesn't know what pedophiles fucking think, and it shouldn't,
And
not
she
everyone
heavily
is.
She heavily monitors her.
Yeah, it just takes a quick scroll through for them. I mean, shit, if you're trying to monitor the fucking comments and keep the comments a safe place, you should have started thinking about that a long fucking time ago, because the comment section has always been cancerous. Because you have a pedophile problem now you want to get serious?
Yeah. And the worst part is, I'll explain that. I'll start with the. I'm gonna start explaining that now,
I paused.
since a lot of people might not know about it. Or a lot
I'm one of them.
A lot of people might know about it, but now it's gotten worse over time.
Mhm.
So it used to be, back a couple years ago, it showed that YouTube, you could easily get like really pedophilic content from YouTube,
Yeah,
which was like,
because the
it's
pedophile
YouTube.
rating.
Kids are gonna upload videos, and people are
Yeah.
gonna take them. But it's gotten worse to the point where pedophiles are manipulating the YouTube algorithm, stealing videos from kids to repost them if they delete them. And before this whole incident, YouTube wasn't really doing much about it. Yeah,
Okay.
they would disable some comments, but they wouldn't terminate these users.
No, they wouldn't. Like, fucking ever.
And you'll have these users, it's like most like pedophilic descriptions on their videos, and it'll obviously not be the uploader, but they just don't care.
Yeah.
And it's something very... It's gotten worse since the last time, like, since a couple of years ago, when people first found it out. Because I talked to Quasimodo about it, he says, they did that like a couple of years ago. I said, oh no, it's gotten worse. He's like, what? I trying to talk to him about the evidence. He's like, ew, ugh, that's bad, you know? I just fell through a hole. But yeah, it's one of those things where, and there was an update to this story. So, before anything, I'm going to talk about Philip DeFranco reached out to YouTube, and from what he said, YouTube said this was just a very specific set of circumstances.
Yeah.
And YouTube was talking about how she was demonetized for her comments, even though, like, she didn't have any pedophilic comments or anything like that. So YouTube then goes and backtracks on something I had just said, and then says something completely different. There was reasons and a very specific weird circumstance, even though it's clearly not, and they clearly fucked up, and they just don't want to admit it. It's a very bad situation, and the update we got is they actually started terminating these users and reporting them to police.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So, would you like to go into more detail, Quasimodo, from what you know, and base your opinion off of everything?
God, I've talked to this person everyone I know, and everyone I say it to says the same fucking thing. They all say this is a stupid scenario, and
Yeah.
I personally believe YouTube is just trying to rake in some fucking cash and are acting stupid, and like because they know they would get a hugely shitty representation of themselves.
Yeah, and a big
if
issue
this
with a
got
lot of
out.
people had.
But they
Yeah.
still want that fucking money, so they're lying, saying they're actually doing something, but they're doing the exact fucking opposite of what they should be fucking doing.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be going after the creators. They shouldn't be touching monetization, because there's. I just think they're about to.
Well,
just
the
starting to
reason
suck
why they
dicks
did
of-
touch monetization was for a very good reason. It's because these pedophilic videos and these pedophilic creators were monetized by YouTube.
Yeah, and that doesn't sound great for people that are like, hey, we'll give you money for putting ads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fact of the
doesn't-
matter, they also allowed that shit in the first place, which means
Yeah.
again, their bot not working at
Like,
a fuck
they
all.
just shouldn't be touching the monetization of creators that really don't have anything to do with this pedophilic bullshit.
Yeah, like, again, with the same thing, I suggested this a long time ago, back before I started making videos and all that, but let the creators and the advertisers talk. Let them communicate. Have, like, a simplified interface for the fucking creators, and a very advanced interface for the companies and all that. But keep it very, very clear in communication between the two, because then the companies can see that this specific video and these specific people are not an issue. Like, I'm not even saying just give it to them in the beginning. I'm saying, like, give it to people who reach a certain range, because they're already saying monetization shouldn't go to anyone who's below 1,000 subscribers in the first place. But, like, give the creators themselves, like, advertisement agents that are assigned by YouTube. I know they have the fucking money, and this wouldn't be anything for them. It would solve all of their advertiser issues 100%.
Are their fault.
Yeah, and they are there. And it is their fault, because they're not. They want to be the middleman. They're terrible at being the middleman.
Yeah, they really are. And it's like, I appreciate YouTube for what it is, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also extremely critical of YouTube because of what it is.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
what it is they try to be the middleman, and it doesn't work solely because they're shit at it. They'll
Yeah.
demonetize, and like, you know how easy it is to false copyright strike people?
Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah, one dude did it to Pyrocynical for fucking attention.
Yeah.
Like,
And the worst part
literally
is,
just
like,
put it through because
Yeah.
like it's like they put it in favor of the advertiser or whoever had the content, not the fucking creator. Like, you're gonna go do that to a creator who it's so easy for it to be false, and creators talk about it all the
Yeah.
time how much they are falsely and like bought at. Because they
I
don't have to
even
go
get
through
falsely
anything, they
flagged.
have robots do it. Because they don't have to go through anything to have a copyright strike put through.
Well, I understand they can't always, like, check the algorithm, but they should not have an algorithm for copyright claims. They should have people checking it. It shouldn't be, oh, you have to appeal it. It should be, you
No,
have
these
to
people
check
have
the
to
claim.
fucking appeal it. They have to we have to fucking have proof that they are who they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shows that the creators are important to them, but obviously that's not the fucking case. Due to how they've been treating them on
Well, it's
every
like,
fucking
they
example
say
I can
they're
think
trying
of.
their hardest, and in reality, they're really not.
No, they're taking the fucking easy way out, and they're trying to be fucking greedy at the same
They're
time.
taking the piss out of the situation is what they're doing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't like the whole mentality of you gotta prove that you are not guilty.
Yeah, it's
Well,
Well,
like
I mean, it
where-
is
something that
innocent
can-
until proven guilty. That is a thing, but it's also
But
a
I'm
thing
just
of,
saying.
if I get copyright claimed, right, it should be YouTube has to validate the claim and verify it before I actually get the claim and have to appeal it.
Yeah. I'm just saying in the sense of this isn't.
That
like
is-
something
That
I'm
is how
saying, like,
court should work.
they can just straight up just destroy your, like, oh, great, now I'm no longer on YouTube because of some
Yeah.
kid was like, oh, I don't like this guy. So what?
most you
Like,
should be able to do if you don't like somebody is be able to dislike them. In order to report
Yeah.
somebody, you have to like be able to you have to show a specific part of the video that made you want to say that if you have real reason to do that. And then someone has to watch the clip and then and it has to match the description. That's the way I believe it should be done if you want to report somebody. Other than that, just the amount of reports, I don't know. It shouldn't even be valid if it doesn't meet, a certain number of reports. If it's just a couple of dickheads trying to fuck with somebody, they shouldn't get their way, ever.
Mm-hmm.
I completely agree.
I believe that reporting and doing bullshit to people should be far, far less. People shouldn't be given far less ability to do that than they are.
Yeah. It should really... I understand, like, reporting something, right? That's something I don't care about.
Yeah.
If somebody reports me for something, it's gonna get looked at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's a thing of, if I get copyright claim for something, it doesn't get looked at.
Yeah. And again, the appealing process is looked at under fucking microscope, and then probably by some OCD dickhead who looked at some little insignificant bullshit that happened and feel that their opinion is more important than your fucking livelihood just because of that little bullshit thing.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're having a fucking robot do it as usual, and that robot was glitched out and said, no, never mind. I'm not gonna fucking deal with this, it's bad. Like, it's some horse shit, and I just don't have any fucking... I don't have any sympathy for the situation because of how simply I come up with fixes for these things. I know
Anyone
I'm not...
can really
I
come
don't,
up with
I don't even,
simple
you don't even need to
fixes.
think that hard. You just kind of you fix the fucking problem at the roots.
And yeah, I do understand. A lot harder than it looks. But at the same time...
It's not that hard either. I mean,
Well,
literally, if you can put yourself in their shoes and be able to understand it and be able to come up with a solution, and you don't even see them at least try to input it, like, and then you see the kind of problem that they face every single day.
Well,
and they're
it's
like,
also,
where are they
they
coming with
don't just
this?
have issues with constructive criticism like us, right? They have issues with non-criticism from, like,
Yeah.
advertisers, media, and it's because, once again, the advertisers don't meet with the creators at all.
Yeah.
But then again, it's because those advertisers don't really want to.
They don't care. They just want their money, and they don't want to waste their time.
At the same time, I think YouTube should make it a requirement that advertisers need to talk to creators.
Yeah.
Because if they don't,
like, or at least limit how many creators you get as long as you meet someone. You have to like get something. I completely lost my topic. I'm sorry.
You're fine. Ah, shit.
but yeah, it's just one of those things where I don't understand YouTube's big deal with. It's the whole issue of they care about what other people think a bit too much, but they also don't care about what the actual creators think.
Yeah.
They care about what media thinks because media is trying to take them down because they're so easily combating
Because everyone's
TV.
fucking cheap.
Well,
Hey, man.
that's not it.
Everyone,
it's because
everyone's
they're
cheap. They
combating.
listen to these idiots, and then these idiots get power, and then these idiots get power over everything, and then their stupid ideas are
no.
enforced.
No.
And they come up with stupid bullshit to slander creators.
No. Yes
the
and
advertisers
no. I'm
listens
gonna
to
explain that. I'm gonna explain that.
What?
So basically, yes, there are articles and shit that do come up with stupid shit. It's not because they're petty. It's not because this, that, and the other thing. It's mainly because those articles are mainly from things like from sites that have TV channels. And it used to be TV was the big moneymaker. Now YouTube is. So now
Yeah.
you have like shit like the Late Night Show on YouTube. And that's a huge thing for news organizations that are not on YouTube.
Yeah.
And it's also a thing of if they're also, yeah, there are some cheap, greedy fucks out there that do it just for clicks. Solely for clicks. And then you have the people who are genuinely ignorant of the situation.
Yeah.
Keemstar. No, I'm just kidding. He tries to be accurate, but he's still a dick.
Well, he doesn't even try to be accurate, have to go.
Either way, think of him what you will, but he does have a pretty good ethic for integrity, at least by his audience's standards. And there are 4 million of them, so there are bound to be a few intelligent people in there to call him out. Especially
I've
as
actually
other
never
people.
seen that thing Keemstar.
Well, lucky you.
Yes, very
I know who it is. Like, I know who it
that
is.
goddamn
It's just
gnome
I've
is
never
retarded.
Like, I know fully who he is. It's just I've never, like, watched a thing by him.
He does Drama Alert. He is a journalist
Yeah.
on YouTube.
Yeah, I know
And
that.
it makes
I
him a lot of
wouldn't
fucking
call
money.
him a journalist. I'd call him a stupid
I use the
fuck.
term loosely.
I'd use the term,
Stupid fuck?
reaction. I'd use the term reaction channel, because that's...
Oh,
really
you're comparing him to a reaction channel.
Because all he does is cause drama, and usually he only reacts to shit. He doesn't react to any actual goddamn news.
Well, his name is fucking Drama Alert.
Yeah, and the drama's never even really fucking accurate. It's just some shit he just makes up. Matthew Santora likes fingers in his butt.
So you're calling him a tabloid.
Basically, that's all he is.
Hey, let him do what he wants.
Yeah.
That is true. There's free
Obvious.
speech for a reason.
Yeah.
I don't like it, but oh well. It's free speech for a reason.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Someone's fucking with the door behind me.
My asshole.
Yeah, I doubt
Yeah.
it. You're all the way over there. Your asshole's attached to your body. As far as I know, there might be different dimensional assholes
No,
of yours.
it's not. My asshole is not attached to my body.
Alright.
I'm sure of that.
But yeah, no. The main issue I see is that so many people who are ignorant, right? I'm of the same belief in Neil deGrasse Tyson. The amount of people that are stupid, right, have not changed. Just people read a goddamn blog. And when you go to like when you go into Google and you want to search things up, you always have to search up opinion to the opposite side as well and conclude your data from there because of the fact that you can type anything you want into Google and somehow find
There we go. Okay, sorry.
that you somehow find anything that can be quote unquote evidence for your opinion, even if you're completely false. A flat earther can go on the internet, type in "is the Earth flat" and find some blog post, right, where millions of other people that are just like him, that think the Earth is, the Earth is like flat, and just completely, like, you know, keep being stupid instead of being educated.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's the whole issue. That's the whole issue with, like, they do it for clicks. Some of these, like, flat earth, like, tabloids and shit, like, some, like, blogs you see, they're just doing it for clicks.
Yeah.
They're just doing it for attention. Because who in their right mind is dumb enough to say that they're a flat earther?
I'm a flat earther.
With
Shut up, Garm.
What, you know what he fucking means, you dumbass. Wait,
no. I feel personally that whoever truly believes that, all power to you, but
Yeah.
you're a fucking
at least
idiot.
wrong. You're wrong, but all power to you.
All power to you. I'll believe you when you can fully prove it. If you can fully prove it,
Go to
Hey,
space.
man.
And I haven't gone to space.
yo, it'll be funny. We all go to space. And we're like, haha, we're gonna show you wrong, idiot.
The
Goes
Earth
to
is like a
space.
fucking Minecraft cube.
Yeah, it's just literally a disc. And he's like, ha! It's like,
And then I'll believe
Shut
that,
up.
and I'll also believe there are 5 elephants and a giant fucking turtle underneath it.
ow.
My asshole is
But
underneath
Please
it.
tell me either of you have seen Discworld.
Discworld?
Nope.
Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna have a talk after this, but yeah.
Is it about the birds and the bees?
No, you son of a... Go fuck yourself.
But I thought I
is-
already had the talk.
Fuck you.
Father Avedon. Where are my but I didn't bring my bathers.
Father, why have you brought the hammer?
It is
Why did you pop the
ridiculously good. I love the it's a book series that was made into several movies that is just fucking amazing. The author is
Discworld?
dead now. Yes, Discworld
Discworld.
by Terry
Discworld.
Pratchett.
Nope.
Nope. Well, look it up.
I'll have to read it if it's really good.
It is
you know,
insanely good.
I read more horror.
Yeah, that's good
Yeah.
for you.
That's why I haven't heard of it.
Actually, speaking of horror, somebody tried to tell me, right? One of my
Yeah.
friends
Yes.
tried to tell me that writing horror and liking and reading horror and shit like that is edgy. And I said, so Stephen King is edgy? He goes, yeah, Stephen King is super edgy. I said, why? And he and like he tries to deflect it and make a meme, but this dude legit like tried to tell me that liking a certain genre of book is edgy.
Alright. Okay, like, I've read some edgy, like, horror books. I'm not gonna lie. Like, one of them actually pissed me off.
It was that edgy, huh? Damn.
No, because it was a romance as well.
Oh.
And, pretty much, girl one was like, hey, I'm providing you help every once in a while. Girl one, I risked my life. I'm actually avoiding an urge to the point of, like, a crackhead actually saying no to coke. Or to any drug in general. And other girl's like, oh, I'm just your friend. Well, I love you. And it's like, oh, okay. I'm gonna choose girl number 2. It's like, what? You're stupid. I don't know.
It's
I
judging
didn't
you
like
for your
it.
taste. Fucking hell.
I was like, yo, man. This girl literally was like, Oh, by the way, I'm going through a thing where I literally have the urge to rip your body apart and kill you. But because I love
yeah,
you,
that's
I'm not
pretty
gonna
edgy
do
horror.
it.
That's pretty edgy horror.
Well, no,
That-
it was because she was basically a vampire and he's human. And literally, she's like, I'm not trying to kill you.
Alright, so...
Wait, like,
Still a
I'm not
better love
explaining it
story than
well.
Twilight.
Well, I can do that right now. There once was a boy who had a stick. He got
Is
it
it
from a
alright
tree.
for pause?
The end.
Alright,
My
we're back.
asshole has returned.
Yeah, so is mine. And so is Grimes. So after
What?
a donut hole and me having to shake the dog out, we have returned. Sorry about cutting in the middle of whoever's talking a sentence, but yeah.
No, we're actually good on conversations.
I'm editing it like that though.
You're just gonna like stop my conversation.
I was gonna stop
Yeah.
whoever the fuck was talking in the past three seconds before
Yeah,
I
that was
realized
me.
I had to go
You
take
could
the
have
dog
just
out.
said, hold on. You could have just said, hold on, gotta go do something. And then cut it from there.
Oh, whatever. Fuck it. We're fighting about this
scathing boy,
before. We're fighting about this before I'm editing it. So what the fuck is the point?
Either way, you're a scathing blight hoe.
Damn.
Navy. Anyway, continuing to make
You
the
can't
sword.
recover just from the Navy.
Maybe.
Your mother's a
Baby.
hamster and your father smelled of elderberries.
I know, I can't smell anymore due to the infliction that I've gotten from it. If you and
I think you smell of elderberries too.
Nah, it just smells like sadness.
That's what booze smells like. And that's what elderberries also smell like.
No, they smell like depression. There's a distinct difference.
Oh no, I know that smell very well. Speaking, before
know.
I start streaming again, I actually had a bit of an issue with depression. Welcome to Black Beanie, everybody.
Do you need a tissue for
Oh
your
my
issue?
god, I forgot I could suicide bomb in Battlefront 2.
Nice.
Yeah. Allahu
With
Akbar.
the engineer.
Allahu
Oh,
Akbar.
Yeah, I got a fellow engineer in here. Oh, shit. Rebel tank.
What was I fucking doing?
But, so.
Those rockets.
Oh,
Don't
damn
punch
it.
up. Fighters in the air. Shields up.
Don't punch up. It's just sad. Like I literally took that. Like when I learned, I always took that information. It's like, man, don't punch up.
Yeah, like, you can actually get communications from people around you. And, you can get, you can steal the enemy fighters and get their communication
I
and
love that.
actually figure out what they're gonna do. I just wish they'd be
Gotcha,
like,
gotcha.
oh, rogue fighter or something like that.
Yeah. I think they just say like just a fighter. They just like they don't like actually just say what it is.
Yeah.
It's just
Like a
oh,
rogue X-wing.
Yeah. I'm just in me undies. I'm playing Deprived.
Oh,
So
wait.
Yeah.
You're
So,
what are you playing?
what's
I'm playing
another
Dark Souls
topic?
3.
Oh, Dark Souls
Ooh.
3? Cool.
Aren't you playing Dank Souls 3 too?
I'm playing Dank Souls 3. I'm actually making the sword right now, but I like Dank Souls 3.
I'm gonna beat it again.
You were having a hell of a time on stream.
I know.
I know, right?
I know. The Boreal Valley, really having trouble there? Understandable.
I have trouble like when I first play Souls games anyway because I don't know the area. After a little while,
Shut
it
up.
gets much easier.
The Boreal
I want
Valley.
to see you stream Bloodborne.
I'm gonna stream fucking Bloodborne.
I want to. I would love to play that game. I played like a
It's
little
so
bit
fun.
of it. I know.
It's like, it's really hard, much harder than Dark Souls, just because I'm used to playing.
Yeah.
But who knows?
I know some people literally say it's so much easier.
Yeah.
I think
But
it's
it
just
depends
because
on
of
the
the simple
playstyle.
fact of. I think it's because of the whole thing of you can rely on the gun.
Yeah. Well,
and rely on the
also
blunderbuss,
no.
really.
Yeah, that you can definitely rely on, actually.
Because, like, then it's like, oh, then we'll use the pistol then. If you don't want to, like, crutch on that. Alright, now to get the claymore.
Well, no, so, by the way, when will you be streaming again, Quasimodo?
Tomorrow.
Oh.
So, one
Also,
thing I will
I was gonna say-
one thing I will ask about is, what are your opinions on, you know I'm gonna ask this, you knew I was gonna ask this, what are your opinions on how For Honor is going right now? All three
Oh
of you.
god.
All two of you.
I
Both of you.
haven't played it in a little while, but I don't really hate it at all right now in its current state. It's very
Did you
fun
hear
for
about-
me.
Did you hear about the whole thing of them they're nerfing, well, they're balancing out, Shinobi?
No, I didn't hear anything about that.
They're making his slide slower.
I don't play Shinobi,
But-
so you know.
Oh, well, I'm just saying. Because I know the Hans boy will feel about this. The slide will be slower, but he will do actually more damage.
Actually, that's
And also,
that's pretty good for him.
I think it's a tiny bit more damage, and you can fake heavies like Shigoki.
Yeah, you can soft feint.
Yeah, you can fake them farther down too.
Oh. But yeah, so, yeah, that's actually pretty good for him.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see he's getting a buff.
And also the slide.
Well, a rebalance. I know they're
Yeah.
reworking a lot well, but the game is actually dying fast. Like, it's legit dying now. Like, creators are starting to leave For Honor.
Yeah.
Well, I made like one video on it, and I didn't do too many others because of how quickly it is dying.
Yeah. So, like, I'm gonna do a few more, and then I might transfer.
I'm gonna laugh when this
wanna,
happens
like-
to Fortnite, but then all the children
Like,
are gonna come
I
back.
don't want to
so-
transfer over to Apex. Because, like, I don't want to ride the hype train. Like, I might do one video, but I won't do, or, like, one stream. But I don't want to ride the hype train, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm gonna ride on it, not because I want to have the hype.
Because you
because
love the game.
I actually like the game. I love
Yeah.
Titanfall. I love the game.
I love
wish they
Titanfall,
did
too.
better. It was a great game. I just wish they did more with it. I hated where it ended up. I felt it was injustice for that kind of game. In my eyes, if it realistically was a Call of Duty killer, if it actually was put out like it should have been. That's how I feel. And it ended up not, and it makes me sad.
It was a really good game.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah. Now that we're done with the serious topics, is there any topic that we might be? It depends. Is there any topic somebody wants at all?
Anyone?
Particularly.
Not really. Damn, I really wish I had
I got one to bring up.
Oh, cool. Shoot.
This whole Epic exclusive bullshit.
Yeah, I know you have an issue with that.
You knew I was gonna.
Alright, I'm gonna say this. As a person that got Metro on the first day and all that, it was a great game. Do I like the whole thing of them going to Epic for money? No.
No, and
I
it was.
really
I
don't.
understand it wasn't like in the actual devs' control, but at the
I
same
guess-
time, with the amount of pre-orders they actually had from, you have actually benefited more from keeping it on Steam because now people are actually boycotting Metro Exodus in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like when you were talking about earlier, the guy that said it, it was literally one guy.
Yeah, it was one of the devs, one of the main devs.
Yeah. From the company, not the developing company. I think it was
No.
actually like.
It was the devs.
Was it?
It was.
Was it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It was from the devs. The development the actual company that helps. I can't remember which one is which, right? But
But
the
I know
developer said
that-
something, and then the company went and apologized.
Yeah, they should have said, hey, he's not with us. We're not going to go away from PC or, you know.
Well, they didn't say he's not with us. They just said we don't agree with him, and
Yeah. Well, it was more of we can't do anything about him directly.
yeah,
He's above us. And it was about like, which I understand. Yeah, you can't do anything. That guy, it would most likely is going to be above you, and it's like, yo, you can't do that. It's like, oh, really? I guess you don't want to work here anymore. It's like, you know what? Never mind. No, I'm sorry. I like working here. But no,
Yeah.
I love the game. It was a great game. Um, it sucks the bad ending. I feel like the ending
um,
is
I was making fun of
easier.
Tony on one of his live streams
Also,
because
has he
he ended
finished the
up.
game yet?
I don't know. I don't think so. I do know that
Oh.
he let Duke. He got caught and let Duke die. He's like, I got caught by one Duke going out of the fucking bathroom before I got in. What the fuck? And I started fucking with him the entire stream. He's like, you know what? I don't even care. Wasn't even an important character.
The sad thing is, I already know what ending he's getting now.
Uh,
That's the sad thing of what I don't like about the game is that you have to have all of something for you to get the good ending.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, that's why I didn't get the good ending because I found out I got the bad ending because I technically screwed up on 2 parts.
Mm.
I screwed up in the desert and the tundra. I was like, ah, because it doesn't tell you directly, but you're not allowed to do one thing the entire mission, the entire time you're there. And I was like, I wish you would have told me that earlier. Instead, the girl straight up tells you, like, afterwards. I was like, are you kidding me? That's some bullshit.
I know that Tony actually forgot to go into the map room because he thought there was nothing in there. I'm like, Tony, you realize there's maps you gotta get in there. In that room, he said there was nothing. And he goes, fuck. And he goes back through the fucking spiders again to go get the map, and it go right back to where he was going.
Oh, he missed the map?
Yeah.
Oh.
He had to go back.
I don't know where the photo is. Did he find the photo?
Yeah, he did. It's like
Where
in a
was
side
that?
room where you go into the vents and like the skeleton's arms. It has the photo.
Ah, darn. I saw that! I didn't pick it up.
Yeah.
Got it. Also, normal is, oh my god, so easy. I feel like a god. Compared to hardcore, I feel like a god.
Artyom's 2-inch falls that kill him though.
Dude, like, what? The mole rat's biting me. It about 3 shots you in hardcore mode. Now it's like, oh, it's like 8 shot. I'm like, this is amazing. I'm so used to getting decimated by heavy
Now,
spiders.
Garm, I
Oh
do
my
know you play For Honor frequently, and I know you do watch a few For Honor YouTubers, a few content creators every once in a while. What do you personally think about the game dying?
I feel like it really is realistically the developer's fault and all that. I feel like they're not doing a lot for the game.
Yeah.
I felt like if they did more for it. Also, I don't like how long
Dude.
they keep the characters out for so long. I really don't like that. I like how, like, what they do in Siege, which is, hey, you get it for 2 weeks or a week early, and then it's free for everyone.
Yeah.
Well, it's free. You're free to access that. What's up? I love that. I love that setup.
Well, that's if you get like I need to upgrade to standard.
Like, I'm already prepped and ready to go. I have the deluxe edition. I have all the characters already. I have the season 4 already ready to go.
Yeah, I
All
need
I-
to get
all
I need to get standard edition.
That's why, realistically, once my PC is all set, I want to start recording the Siege.
Oh yeah, definitely. That should be fun. because like it's a good game, and they do a lot for it compared to the For Honor devs.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand is it's the same people, well, company wise. And it's not going to be the exact same people, but it's like it's like night and day.
Yeah.
For Siege, there's stuff going on. Hey guys, here's the new characters. Like, here's just an idea of what they can do. Here's
And,
what they look
I have
like.
people
Here's
saying,
the trailer.
I have people saying, well, it's a big company. It shouldn't take them that long to actually make quality updates. And at the same time, that's both a yes and no. Small, tiny little updates? No, it shouldn't take that time to make. But actual quality updates that heavily fix the game, it will take time. And a lot of people don't understand how long it takes to code. And, like, I'll get corrected on people who do not know how to code.
Yeah.
When I get people who go, well, For Honor, the devs can do so much so quickly. No, they can't really do shit that quick.
Nah.
They can do shit quicker than other game development teams, but not that quick. Now I want to bring up, this is going to be my favorite topic.
Oh god.
Negative Atmosphere. A Dead Space-like game. Well, a game inspired by Dead Space.
Okay.
By a guy named, see if I can find it, Calvin Parsons. And he actually finally, his studio name and his like logo. It's Sunscorched Studios. And they I'm not gonna show anything from the server or anything because I don't think I can. But I will say, go check out Negative Atmosphere and on Reddit. And if you can, join their Discord server. They have they're making a lot of progress to the amount of support they're getting. And from what I've seen, there's a lot of detail in it. The gore that they have for like the death is really fucking detailed.
That's good.
Like, you can see the different bones that have been ripped off. You can see the organs.
Yeah, and this is a Dead Space, like,
yeah, and it's an indie development team.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I understand that, because, like, that was, like, one of the big things about Dead Space, was, like, yeah, if you die, seeing pretty much your corpse getting, like, decimated, and it's like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
It wasn't like,
well, it's like,
oh...
I'm glad to see this because of how EA ruined Dead Space.
Yeah. Oh, Dead Space 3
Quasimodo.
potential.
Yeah.
Can you link the Reddit and like Discord and YouTube for like Negative Atmosphere in the description down below?
Yeah, I can see if I can do that. Maybe go
awesome.
write it down in a notepad thing.
Yeah.
What do you say, Twitter or something?
Reddit, YouTube, and Discord. I don't know if they have a Twitter.
Okay.
But no, they are honestly an amazing development team, and they're like, you know, actual lead developer, the CEO of they even made it their own company, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And this is an indie development company. It's an indie company. And they are they're doing really well for themselves. And they're really active in their community. And on the topic of, once again, my favorite topic, the indie games, a friend of mine, Pete, just released, finally, let me find it, an actual trailer for his game.
Oh, that's good.
Celio Games or Cyclead Games. I don't know how to pronounce the name. I think it's Silocybe. I'm sorry, Silocybe. Silocybe Games. Yeah, I can't wait for it. I actually have I still have the original Artificer file. Back before I had all of its flavor. And I haven't been able to do a video on it yet. I'm gonna be checking the new to see if I can actually record it. but it's so goddamn like the game's good. It's like don't a lot of people call it like some people call it a Don't Starve clone. It is not a Don't Starve clone. It's in a style of Don't Starve, but it has similar mechanics. But honestly, it is such a goddamn good game. They made a game called Balthazar's Dream, which is an adorable dog platform. I loved it so much. I think I gave one of you the game.
Not me.
Quasimodo, I gave it to you, right?
Yeah, you gave me Balthazar's Dream. Yeah.
Oh god.
I haven't
It's
played
so
it yet.
adorable. Play it, man. Play it on a stream one of these days.
I can play it on stream tomorrow.
Do
There you
it.
go.
Do it, please.
Sure,
Like
okay.
it's an adorable game.
Sounds good. Tony, if you're watching this, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and join my Discord if you want to get notified for that.
I don't think he'll join a Discord. He's mainly I don't see him in any like content creators Discords. He's mainly just there in the community.
Oh, okay.
I don't know for sure though.
Okay. Well, if he does have a Discord, that'd be cool to get it, and maybe we could podcast together.
He does have. I don't know if he'd come on, but like it would be nice to have him. He does have a Discord.
Or maybe I could stream with him at some point. That'd be cool too.
I did do. He let me play some Anthem with him when I got into the VIP demo, and
Nice.
it was fun. I actually ended up making a really decent video on it,
Nice.
I did see that.
and I think it was called Anthem works flawlessly as all games.
Yeah. I think yeah.
Yeah, the Anthem demo works flawlessly as all games should.
Well, all right. Anyway, I think that's enough for today. We've been not live streaming. We've been recording for like an hour now.
Yeah.
So and I want to give this dude a little bit of time before he has to go to bed, so he can't just like dream about Black Beanie.
My asshole is Black Beanie.
No, fuck you. We're not posting your asshole online. We already did.
Fuck
You do that
you.
on your own channel.
Yeah, you can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, he can do it. This is my fucking podcast, though. Anyway.
Fuck your podcast.
Fuck your mother.
Fuck your chicken strips.
Go ahead, please. Be my fuck.
God fucking damn it. Someone's going to
We
make
already
that
have-
joke. Someone in the comments is going to make that joke.
Please. We already have Teddy Daddy here.
Oh, well, I'm
shit.
Bendy Daddy. You'll
Okay.
enjoy my sauce. Raw sauce.
Brussels. Anyway, I'll see whoever tomorrow on my stream of
No ketchup, just sauce. Raw sauce.
oh, it's
Raw
also
Teddy
it's also
Daddy.
Friday the 22nd, so tomorrow means the 23rd.
Let's go.
See you later.
I love you.